it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. But it's Monday for me. Yesterday was 4th of July, and we were not here. Get all my shit together. Okay, so I am, I think, ready to go. So I'm not sure how well this is going to pick up the audio since I got the Jeep partially open here. So once again, this is it's Tuesday. It's the 5th of July. Had a 3-day weekend. Now a shortened, let's go this way, 4-day week, which is nice. Took advantage of the weekend. It was a good weekend. Did some things that we haven't been able to do in a long time, or haven't done. I guess we had the capacity, the capability of doing those things, but we just never did for a while. So it's a nice weekend. Stefan rolled into town on Saturday with his mom and stepdad and stepsister or half-sister or whatever she is. I guess that's his half-sister. And they came over for dinner on Saturday night. It was a nice time. Did some barbecue and some sliders and a variety of sides, and there's a mosquito floating around in here somewhere. I can see it. That's how the weekend started. It was a good time. We got up on Sunday. We had planned tentatively to go for a hike on Sunday and go to the beach on Monday. Things we'd like to do, but we haven't done in a while because they take some effort. It's been a while since I've had the motivation to put the effort into doing any of those things, but I always enjoy it when we do follow through and do something like that. So we pushed through it, and it was nice. Eastern reach, so I'm kind of spread out all over the place. So I'll be out in the car a lot, putting a lot of miles on, getting from one spot to another, and hopefully I can wrap it all up before Thursday, and then start getting properties on the market for they're going to turn over at the end of this month and getting into the first week of August. And hopefully history has any bearing on this, then we'll slow back down again. So definitely a busy June and July. Right now, it's kind of light going into August, lighter than last year, which is the other way, kind of on autopilot. I come this way a lot, but I'm always going to properties that are up over in this area of town. I very rarely come this way and go down that direction. I'm just going to turn around in the grass. So anyway, maintaining a certain level of physical activity is beneficial to me in more ways than I can even say, but it plays a huge factor in my attitude, my mentality, my ability to handle stress, my ability to control my anger. And I have anger issues, and if I go through a period of not exercising, it becomes harder for me to handle my stress, to manage my anger and lose my temper much easier and more frequently, and it affects the people around me, and it just makes it more difficult for me having to live my life when I'm having to maybe deal with some negative feelings from individuals I interact with on a regular basis because they had to deal with some of my anger issues. So I feel better. I feel good right now. I feel good physically because the exercise actually it benefits you in so many ways. That's not saying anything new. That's not rocket science. It's but trying to maintain a certain level of physical activity and maintain that, do it on a recurring basis is where I run into things, because there's so many other things in life going on that it's sometimes difficult to maintain that level of activity. So it's been a good couple of weeks. I got back out into the gym. It was the last week or the week before. Got on some weights, did some of the work on the elliptical. More streets here, and I knew where I need to go. It's one more. And getting out and pushing some of my limits and exerting myself, doing things like going on a hike or going on a bike ride, some of the things that I don't do on a regular basis. 3518. That's this one here. So it goes back down to, again, enhancing your quality of life. I do certain things, I take supplements, there's certain foods that I eat, there's certain foods that I try to avoid or limit to improve my health, to improve the way I feel physically so that I can enjoy more of what life has to offer. So, I take a wide range of supplements in the morning, again in the afternoon, and there's certain things that I add to my food that have health benefits that again make me feel better and help me enjoy the life that I'm living, and give me again more energy, more stamina, increased motivation, and then in turn I have to exercise. So getting out and doing these things and being out in nature is beneficial all on its own, even if you're not being active. Just being out and appreciating it. And sometimes for me it's just as simple as sitting out on my back patio and trying to take in what's going on around me, because I've got the privilege of having that green belt behind me and having all the trees and the wildlife and everything out there. But getting out and a hike out in the middle of nowhere and being free from all the distractions and being able to really plug into that natural scene it does something to me that I can't even explain. It brings out something. It tunes me into some of the abilities and capabilities that I have, and it's all good. I mean, and here I am on a Monday, well, Tuesday, Monday for me, but and I'm back at work, and I feel I have a lot on my plate, and I could choose to be overwhelmed and stressed and feel like I don't have time to do everything, which is where I was last year at this time, and I'm not. I feel comfortable, I feel confident, I feel physically good, I feel mentally good, and that's all fucking great. And it comes down to approach and how you view it and the choices you make along the way, and that's all I can say about all that. And I got things to do, so that's where we're stopping.